Well, early voting in the Voice to Parliament referendum has opened across much of the country today, as I said before, and it will open tomorrow in those states where Monday is a public holiday. And that, of course, means campaigning is now well and truly in full swing, with figures from both sides of the fence flying around the country to sell their messages. Now, we know that if you're part of the No campaign, you have to pay your own way around Australia. But if you're a Yes campaigner, Qantas will fly you for free. It's terribly convenient, of course, and perhaps a little unusual for an airline that of late has been best known for record profits, losing baggage, doing you over with flight credits, hogging airport terminals and allegedly selling seats on flights that had already been cancelled. So you'd think the decision to put activism over profit would have come with a fair bit of consideration. Not so, apparently. Take a look at how Qantas handled questioning about its support for the Voice at the parliamentary inquiry into our aviation arrangements. First being asked, who made the decision?
I just want to know who in Qantas is in charge of negotiations between Qantas and the Prime Minister Albanese's office to agree to assist with the Labor government's Yes campaign for the referendum. Mr Finch, can you help me with that?
There were no negotiations per se. The government...
Per se? What conversations were had between Qantas, your GovRel's people and the Prime Minister's office around support for the Yes campaign?
I mean, maybe there's one thing that I can say on this is that Qantas as an organisation has supported Indigenous reconciliation.
We all support Indigenous reconciliation, Ms Hudson.
It all seems a bit cloudy about when the PM got involved. So, when did the PM get on board?
When was the date secured for the Prime Minister to attend the August 14 launch of the Qantas livery around the Yes campaign? When did you get that date out of the PMO?
I'll have to take that on notice, Chair.
Or when did they decide to become an active participant in the Yes campaign?
Did Qantas agree to participate in the Yes campaign for the Prime Minister's Voice referendum?
I will have to take that on notice, Chair.
This is quite incredible. This is the whole quid pro quo, and no one came prepared to answer questions.
Or let's just go a little bit more basic. Just when you decided to support the campaign.
So when was that decision made to support the Yes campaign?
Can you remember, Andrew?
Maybe Mr Finch can look it up.
And what a surprise, they didn't know when they decided to fly Yes campaigners around for free.
The decision to fly Yes campaigners for free. When was that decision made?
No, I don't know.
You don't know the decision?
No.
Do you know when that decision was made?
I don't. We can take that on notice.
When that decision, Ms Hudson, was made?
No, I agree. I think we will need to take that on notice, Chair.
I mean, it's amazing they get anything done at all at Qantas with such bad memories. And it's even more extraordinary when you consider that this is their work ethic. Now, what you're about to watch is Qantas's lawyer, Andrew Finch, who you saw before, complaining to the committee that they're asking too many questions and he'll miss his flight to Sydney.
Chair, it's 6:30. The last flight to Sydney leaves in about 35 minutes. We've been here since 3 o'clock.
I guess you're delayed, Mr Finch, at the discretion of the committee.
I'm beg your pardon?
At the discretion of our committee. So we've still got questions and we will be pursuing them until we're finished.
I beg your pardon, he can't believe it, the poor darling. He's been there since 3 p.m, at 6:30 p.m, an arduous 3.5 hours, and he's about to miss his flight, the last flight out of Canberra, because his employers are being held accountable. Now, Canberra's only 3 hours down the road from Sydney anyway. I mean, get in the car and drive back. At least you know that won't be cancelled and you'll still have your luggage on the other side. The inquiry is set to table its report next Monday, and given the lack of cooperation from Qantas, it should make for interesting reading. And in the meantime, the baptism of fire for new Qantas boss Vanessa Hudson is only getting worse, with pilots flying FIFO workers in and out of Western Australia set to strike on Wednesday this week over a pay dispute. Of all the people you could be right now, I suspect Ms Hudson isn't one of them.
I know that we have let you down in many ways, and for that I am sorry. We haven't delivered the way we should have, and we've often been hard to deal with. We understand why you're frustrated and why some of you have lost trust in us. I know that our people have tried their absolute best under very difficult circumstances. I want you to know that we're determined to fix it.